Hey guys, over here, and today, as you can see, I bought another thing. It's a brand new Kawasaki KLX 230 ELF, I believe is what it is. It's not the R, that's for sure, because it's street legal. And I had this thing for a week and a half now, I believe. Yeah, I bought it on June 9th is when I bought it. But yeah, I've been really enjoying it. I put 69 miles on her so far, and I did kind of crash it already once. I was going about 30 miles per hour and I hit a rut and I bent the holy shit out of the shift lever. As you can see, its paint is all messed up because it got bent clear around under the foot peg. And as you can see, I have the factory upgraded handlebars because I bent the originals. So here's the originals. They don't look bent, but when they're on the bike they were. Here's the originals. Why there's tape around there, I was trying to do something. Didn't work, but I got the result at the end. There's the originals. They're kind of small anyway. So I got the upgraded oversized bars. They call them the taper bars. It comes with new clamps and everything. So I put them in. Getting this handle grip off the original bars is an absolute pain, but I got it. But yeah, other than that, I've been just driving the crap out of it, or whenever I get a chance, go riding anyway. Enjoying it. And if one of you guys knows who has a bike, there's always it comes with this stupid thing over here. I'll show you. It comes with this thing, just kind of hanging out, and it looks really bad. So I just unbolted it and took it off. It has reflectors on it. Which I guess, yes, technically you're supposed to have the reflectors, but, you know, I don't care that much. It looks better without them, so. The whole tail end piece still is kind of ugly, but I do like it. Overall, I like the bike. It looks better without that piece. But yeah, I've just been kind of treating it like a dirt bike. Obviously, trying to take care of it, replace parts that I break. But if I drop it, I'm not like, oh no, you know, like I would be with like a Harley or something. There's one thing I need to do. This guy right here, that's just way too long. It needs to be about, say right there. Yeah, we'll go right there. That's better. That's just the vent tube is just hanging out way too long. I don't think trimming it down at all is gonna hurt it. Didn't hurt it being that long, I guess, but when I was riding it was dragging through grass and everything else, so yeah. And now I got a piece of little tube. I guess it does have the little side reflectors, but yeah, it looks better without them. I would take the front ones off, but it's got like an actual welded bracket going off the fork tube, so it's like I'm just gonna leave them because I take them off, then those brackets will look awful weird, so just gonna leave those. Yeah, the only thing I noticed today is I don't have a rear light. Like this lights up, but I don't have a brake light. I don't know what the deal is. I thought I could show you. Nothing. I don't know what the heck's going on there. So I'm gonna have to figure that out. Hopefully, maybe it's just a loose wire or something. I don't know. What do you think? I was thinking, oh, maybe since I had this all apart, maybe I messed up the switch. Although you can hear it, but I don't know, maybe it got messed up in there somehow. But the rear one should still work, but it don't. Not really sure. But yeah, I'm enjoying crap out of it. And okay, that's. And then update on the CR5 speed. I got it running, like 100%. All it was a wire going into the coil. I'll show you here in a second. Oh, I also put the short console in it. Looks pretty good. But I replaced every ignition piece on this damn thing, and it wasn't even any of their problem. Because I replaced the ignition control module, coil, cap and rotor, camshaft position sensor. And all it was the wire that right there, the wire that this plug was bad. That's all it was. So they put a new plug on it, Then I had to go back and redo their connections because they just use butt connectors, and what do you know, one of them came loose. So I redid them, and I threw a zip tie around it to really hold that plug in, and now it's been doing great. That's all the problem was. Kind of pisses the guy off, but yeah, I replaced the fuel pump too, I guess. That's because that's what I originally thought it was. But nope, it was just that coil wire, so that's fun. This thing still got a massive fuel leak. I don't remember if I showed you guys a fuel pressure regulator in the last video or not. It's kind of a two-handed operation. But this thing leaks like a son of a bitch. So I need to take it all apart. I put thread tape on all the threads and stuff, but it still just leaks like a son of a bitch. I just haven't been driving it. So, as you can see, the rear tire is just completely flat. That's how much I've been driving it. As in, not at all. I should air that up though. But, cause I just, not right now, you know. I'll get it running and fix that stuff. I just haven't felt like it. I've been too busy riding that thing. But, yeah, that's just my update. Just got this thing finally going good again. I'm happy, but I'm still pissed because it was something so stupid. And then I got my new toy. I really like this thing. Just beating the shit out of it, I guess. It was a fresh unit, not so much anymore. But I can get a new kicklet shift lever for like 25 bucks, and then you'll never even know anything ever happened. That's why I'm not worried about, because as long as I don't damage the plastics or the case, I'm cool with it. Things I want to get for this bike, real quick. I want to get some nice handguards. They go all over, nice aluminum handguards, mainly just to protect my levers, because when I put her in the dirt, I'm surprised this did not break. It didn't even bend, which is just amazing. But I still want to get some nice handguards. I want to get a skid plate. A factory skid plate they sell is plastic, which is kind of like, that's kind of dumb. But that's the only one they make for it right now, so I might get that one whenever it comes available. It's out of stock right now. It's been for quite a while. And then I want to get a rear luggage rack for it. Either a factory one or wait for a company to make one. Because the factory one is also out of stock. So, handlebars luckily weren't. So nice factory upgrade, so I can't, so I did scratch it a little bit, put it on, but it's okay. It's a dirt bike, it's gonna get beat. That's the way I look at it. Like, I'm obviously gonna take care of it, but shit's gonna happen. I'm gonna tip it over, I'm gonna break stuff, but I'm also gonna fix stuff. I'm gonna, you know, do maintenance stuff to it. But at the end of the day, it's a fucking dirt bike, and I'm gonna rip the son of a bitch. But yeah, that's this so far. There's one thing I've looking these up. No one ever said anything about this. But mine came with a battery tender port already installed. I don't know if the dealer did that or what, but it already had one. So I didn't pay extra for it because it wasn't like in the accessories options, like dealer install accessories you have to pay for. So I'm not really sure what that is. So, well, I know what it is, but I'm not sure if Kawasaki installed it or if the dealer just installs them for free. Because I noticed a lot of their stuff had this on there, which is still cool. Cool with that. I just gotta get a tender for it. But yeah, I like it. I also bought a service manual for it. Things like this fucking thick, because it's 90% of its troubleshooting the ECU and shit. But yeah, it's fuel injected, which is awesome. I just hope I never have an issue with it. If I do, carburetor. Carburetor would be nicer in the troubleshooting aspect. But DFI is, or I guess they call it DFI, direct fuel injection, whatever. It's real nice right now, but I really hope I don't ever have problems with it. I probably won't, you know, as long as the wiring and everything stays nice. Shouldn't have an issue with it, right? Yeah, that's my bike. Got that going. All of still shit. But yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.